I want to give an example of a product that has been certified to the Certified Environmental Facts label. And here we have a Ceco Door, which is manufactured by ASSA ABLOY, and the product is a Trio E. And basically, that's just a name brand for one of their doors. And you can see here the certification period for this is from January 1st, 2021 through December 31st, 2023. So this is a 3-year label, which means it goes through a very detailed audit and certification in the first year, and then we do check-ins and maintenance analysis each of the other years, just to make sure that if anything has changed, we update the label and we verify, if there were any of the attributes that have been modified or updated. And as you can see on this one has a total recycled content in the product of 40%. This is a steel door, so probably the steel contributes mostly to the recycled content. And 22% of it is pre-consumer and 18% of that is post-consumer. Then we have certified energy savings on this door compared to other doors that ASSA ABLOY has produced. They've actually done what they call their Sustainable Product Innovation Program, where they've analyzed the door and they figured out ways to even make it more energy efficient. And you can see compared to the first generation Trio E, this door is 67% more efficient. They then have a take back and recycling program. They actually do work on finding homes for steel doors. If they are at the end of use or whatever in a building, they will identify different organizations that could take those doors back, or they will connect you with someone who can figure out a way to recycle the door. They do have a published environmental product declaration. So being that this is a building product, there's a big focus on looking at these doors to understand what the embodied carbon is. As you can see there, the next attribute is actually the embodied carbon, which is measured in kilograms of CO2 equivalent per door. So that's the carbon footprint of the door. So to make one door, it's about 160 kilograms of CO2. So that's its overall footprint. And then this door is also certified for low emitting materials. So what that means is there's no chemicals that are off-gassing out of the product that would you be exposed to in the use phase of the door. Also, we look at their manufacturing specific. They have a 21% carbon footprint reduction, and that's basically attributed to different things they were doing in their manufacturing plants. And then you can see here energy use reduction of 1%. Their waste diversion from landfill, they're 92% diverted from landfill. That means that 92% of their waste does not go to a landfill. And the rest of it, it's all being recycled or recovered or, different things like that. And then they also have another certification that we validate, which is their ISO 14001, which is basically a certification that they have a verified environmental management system to run their operations. So these are all really good things they're doing in their manufacturing plants to help make these very nice sustainable products. The other thing I'm going to point out on this label, if you notice, some of the attributes are green and some are blue. The ones that are in green are actually attributes that contribute directly to meeting the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design Green Building Standard, and the Green Business Certification Incorporated, which is the folks that actually do the verification for LEED buildings. Basically, they asked us to highlight any of our attributes that contribute directly to LEED points in order to help streamline their review of these labels. GreenCircle Certified is fully recognized third-party certifier for the United States Green Building Council. So that's how we work with our customers and the users of these things to make sure that these provide value all around. The other thing I did want to point out also is this evaluation period here, and the baseline period is 2015, is when we looked at what was going on in the manufacturing operation, and then we looked at the things they have done to implement things to improve their operations. Basically doing energy efficiency in the plant, reducing water consumption, or reducing waste. And one thing to note here, it takes companies a while to do these things. So it's not like they magically just save energy. They usually have to plan it out. They have to do audits. They have to figure out how they're going to do it. So it usually takes them a couple of years. That's why we have a baseline period of 2015. And then the actual certification data that we looked at was 2019. So we keep refreshing this data. The next time we update this label, it'll be a brand new certification period as well. So that's the label, and as you can see, a lot of great things happening in here, and really useful for you if you're an architect or a designer or a building owner, and you're looking to get products that you can integrate into the building that are going to help you improve overall efficiency in the building in terms of energy, but also to meet various LEED credits.